I'm Lisa. I look forward to meeting you and to sharing some of the joy of yoga together. I've been practicing and teaching yoga for over 30 years in the Los Angeles area and abroad. I was fortunate to meet my teacher, Sri B.K.S. Iyengar, early on in my studies. And he really guided me in many, many ways into the sacred literature of yoga, into the practice of yoga. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me start with what I call my resurrection, the beginning of the profound study of yoga. 25 years ago, I was diagnosed HIV positive, and I had to face some of the questions that many of you will face when you are much older, at a very tender age. What is the meaning of life? What is the purpose of life? How can I hold on to life? And what I found was that life is splendid, life is vital, life is vibrant. And my practice helped support this for me. In the same way that Plato, Shakespeare, Einstein, and other incredibly creative people have sought the meaning of life and the great mystery of life, the Bhagavad Gita, one of the most sacred and revered teachings or literature in India, gives us a metaphor for what was for me the struggle as I was navigating through some of that time in my life. The Bhagavad Gita is a story of two protagonists on a battlefield. They each have to choose between, or they are each given the choice between an army and Krishna. The army represents all of the distractions, the preferences, the prejudices, the clinging, the grasping, the fear in life, whereas Krishna represents that sense of being within one's center, being composed, having a sense of a deep inner knowing. Arjuna chooses Krishna, and the rest of the Bhagavad Gita is a discussion between the two of them on how to live a purpose-filled life. The Bhagavad Gita was a great inspiration to me. There's other incredible allegories that we will pursue in some of these workshops together through our practice, through our postures. And one such allegory might be this fire behind me in this fireplace. The fireplace is the container that enables the vibrancy of the fire. The container without the fire is void, empty. The fire, dynamic, creative, without the container becomes chaotic, unbridled. The two together have purpose and structure, form and force. Ramakrishna, a great Indian saint, suggested, again using fire, that one who just hears about fire really has no understanding of fire. One who has seen fire has a little bit of an introduction to fire, but one who has prepared a fire, cooked with fire, been burnt by fire, understands fire. This understanding, this direct experience in yoga is called prajna. In our yoga practice, we'll explore the prana, the vitality in life, the resonance in life, and how we refine that, working with these prajna, with the wisdom, and so that our practice becomes a laboratory, a sandbox, a playground, a way to experience the deep creative process of yoga. I look forward to sharing that with you.